I know it may seem like I'm jumping around a bit, but this is the chronological timeline of my story. So just stick with me. I promise it'll all make sense soon. The weekend after having dinner with Gary, I met Matt Hurley for the first time at Paul's bachelor party. Paul's one of my best friends from childhood and from high school as well. That's both me and Paul, and that's Matt. Now, I'll get to why meeting Matt is important shortly. Again, just stick with me here. This is chronological order. The other significant thing that happened at Paul's bachelor party, aside from meeting Matt, was Paul's reaction when we all gave him his bachelor party shirts with his face on them. He was ecstatic. Here's what he shared on Instagram. I'll let you gaze over it for a few more seconds. Now, I'm rewinding the clock back to June of 2017 to connect all these dots. I played on an intramural basketball team with some of my friends in Arizona, and they all jokingly surprised me by making me our team's mascot. They picked a picture of me when I had really long hair and a really dirty mustache. I guess I liked that 70s porn star look earlier in my life. But this photo, it was one of my most liked photos on Facebook in 2017. Over 200 people loved it. And honestly, I didn't mind the attention, the jokes, and my face being on the shirt. I thought it was kind of cool. I had this similar idea to try and make Gary feel humbled in the same way I was by my friends. But I also realized there is a time and a place for something like that. Maybe not at a first impression or as a first impression at a VIP dinner. So as you know, I backed off. And as I said, Paul loved being acknowledged and thought of when he was on the shirts that he made for his bachelor party too. So these three different experiences had me thinking. So I started brainstorming what I could possibly do as we were getting ready for 2019. That's when it hit me. I decided to do 2019 differently than anybody had ever done before. I decided to do a year-long campaign that was inspired by my experience and my feelings of being on my intramural team shirts in 2017, the expression I saw and witnessed of Paul when we all put on our shirts with his face on them for his big weekend at his bachelor party, and my attempt, or idea at least, to try and make Gary feel special upon meeting him too.